My channel insight today is how to connect to people. I'm talking more of a soul-to-soul level here. So what I will do is I'll explain why it would help your life or help you are by connecting to someone in a more deep and soulful way. And I shall put an exercise at the end so that you can experience this. And this has really changed my life. A lot of people say to me, "Oh, Steve, you don't want or need anything from us. You have a lovely energy to you. You seem to connect to us." And so this is my secret. After 10 years on my spiritual, journey, if you want to say, I learned that there's a connection in all of us. I call it the soul. It could be the essence. But in us is this like neutral energy that's part of everything. And when you tap into it, you're able to get some amazing insights. And that's what I do my channeling from. So each day, to evolve, to learn on my journey, I look to insights or inspirations, or I'm just given information to share with people. And so today, I feel that the world is really not connected to one another. And when we do, then we can see the part everybody plays. We can see the beauty in all. We can see the beauty in our surroundings, our environment. So basically, connected on a soul-to-soul level really does help you. Now, you may say to me, "But we're having a human experience." And you are right. But the human experience is about learning. It's about realizing that we are separating. We are resisting. We are blocking the natural automatic flow of healing and love and connection that is around us. Our body is so overloaded with negativity that basically we are suppressing our senses. And that is why more and more people are becoming empathic, because they are leading the way, like the light workers, to show people and to understand people's pain. And so they're going around taking this pain off people, but not getting rid of it itself. It's subduing their own senses. And so then causing them to attract more lessons. So when you meet somebody, you have all the worries. You look into them and say, well, what they look like, who they are, how they're going to treat me, are they going to treat me right? You have all these sort of inner conflicts going on, but you don't need to. For when you connect on a soul-to-soul level, the only thing you want is what's best for the other person, to share in the experience of being soul-to-soul, or the essence, or the source, as it may be called. That's part of it. And then when two people come together, there's no judgment. There's no pleasing. There's no trying to prove that you're better or worse than the person, because then you're only really fighting yourself when you're doing that. You're fighting your own conflicts, your own worries and fears. So to meet on a soul-to-soul level, suddenly you just enjoy life together. Suddenly you see the true person in them, the person that just loves life and enjoys life, and then they want to help you. And so this is the connection that is available. And then you get enlightened and insights into doing other things. And when you get a group of you together who have the same essence or the same vibration, then all of a sudden your world changes even more, because you have then the foundation of that being reconnected. You never are disconnected, but it just feels that way. And that's the problem, because our senses are feeling that they're not connected. Our mind is feeling it's not connected. Our body, our soul is struggling to bring peace to our lives. Our mind is struggling to bring balance. With the overload of negativity, yes, we need negativity in our lives. We need positivity. We need balance. We need the automatic flow. We need to be the oneness. But we don't need to be vibrating lack all the time, or vibrating worries all the time, or attaching to negativity all the time. And this is where we're not connecting with others. We get into igniting our own fears, and then we run with them. And then we start blaming people again, and then we start trying to get one over on people, or work out why people are acting the way they are, or how come they can treat me like that, and all the different things which is not part of the connection or the soul-to-soul connection. Okay, this is the exercise that I want you to do. Before you meet anybody, try this. It's very good, especially when people want to argue with you, or argumentative people. I just smile because it takes a little while, but eventually they come round. Okay, so cut the emotional ties from your heart. There's an emotional cord to every single person, every place you've been to. So cut that emotional ties and send love and peace down that line. And you'll find if you cut it to your family, they'll be phoning you up within 10 minutes. It's quite strange, really, because we all have emotional essence. All right, let's get back to it. So breathe in and breathe out, and then just cut this emotional tie. Send peace and love down this emotional tie. And then you need to get your vessel in a state of oneness, or a state of connection. So I love myself, repeat in your head 10 times. That gives the body what it needs. I am peace, I am peace. That brings the soul into alignment. Then the mind, we can ask to focus on the nothing that's part of everything, or to bring peace to our lives. So now our mind, body and soul has become one. So after you've done I am peace 10 times in your head, you now become love, and you now become peace. So you are now vibrating the energy that's going to attract the soul connection. You're attracting then the person to also be ignited, to be the essence or the soul connection, or to be one with themselves, or their body to align the mind, body and spirit. And then you can enjoy your conversation. You can feel connected once more. You can feel the beauty in them. You can feel what they bring to your life. And you can just enjoy the journey that you're both sharing at this moment. That's a two-way experience of helping each other on the journey, helping each other for that brief moment. Because in the moment, we order for the next moment. So if we're vibrating the source, if we're vibrating the connection, if we are working on a soul-to-soul level, then that's what we're going to attract more of. You'll say to me, well, why aren't we in this all the time? Well, everything's relative to the journey. Everything has a part to play. So when the more we become the essence or the source or the neutral energy or the energy that's part of everything, we can accept everything with unconditional love, because we know that it's making us into a better person. It's evolving us. It's an opportunity to grow, to let go of this negativity that we're holding on to, or these resistance and blocks, or because we're not surrendered to the flow of the automatic flow, or the flow of nature. And that's why when you get into nature, when you meet people on a soul-to-soul level, you would then ignite the connection. And that's what it's all about. Thank you for sharing.